Okay, if you call the roll.
Commissioner Collins,
Here.
Commissioner Martinez,
Here.
Commissioner Alminas. Here. Commissioner Miller. Not present. Commissioner Jones.
Here.
Commissioner Ryan.
Here.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Here.
All right.
Excellent. So we have a request for determination of applicability opposed to pave the stone dust track at Blunt Park. Springfield Parks is the applicant. Someone, yes,
Hello.
It's using that, I could put that on the screen and stuff
Yeah.
as well, so that it's. Actually, hold on, I'll do.
what's the
Oh, I'm gonna share my screen really quick too.
Yeah, there and then the screen,
Right.
yeah, no, it has the colors.
Here so that they can.
Well,
So
he's
you
putting it on the
guys,
screen.
you guys can see what's on the screen.
There you go, there it is there. Okay.
See the plan? So my name is Stephanie McDowell. Here on behalf of the city of Springfield. We had a little bit of a change in plans, there was a little bit extra money and to, improve the Blunt Park, quarter-mile track a little bit more, instead of just raking and weeding the existing, it's a gravel track with stone dust topping. We would like to propose to pave it, so we would have a 1/2 inch of asphalt top course over a 1/2 inch of asphalt binder. For the entirety of the track, and then as you can see, we are within the 100-foot wetland buffer. Sorry, so we're in Blunt Park. There's wetlands here to the west, the northeast, and the southeast. And we are proposing to, again, we're not enlarging, we're keeping within the same footprint of the existing stone dust track, just going to pave it now. And there is a small amount, 225 square feet of this light blue cyan hatch that's within the 50-foot no disturb buffer of the Springfield regulations. And then also within the 100-foot wetland setback is the blue, the darker blue. And that's just about 7,500, just under that square feet. So we are requesting that we are able to pave. A couple environmental benefits is just kind of for maintenance, and there's nothing loose in gravel. So it'll be compacted, asphalt, just like the driveway, so nothing like that. And potential for use, obviously today's not a good example with the snow, but if there was a little bit more snow, it could be easily shoveled or plowed if that was an option, which can't really do now with the gravel. So that's what we are proposing. There are any questions?
So we're losing all that pervious surface for impervious.
So it's right now an existing gravel with stone dust topping. So I like to think of, it's been there forever, right? And people walk on it and use it and run on it. So it's not really, there's not a lot of void space. So void space is where it becomes the impervious areas where water can get trapped and stored and infiltrate. So while it is not pavement, it's been there forever and it's been compacted, so I don't see it as a pervious area. So the change from impervious to pervious would be negligible, if anything, because of longevity and the use of it there. That makes sense.
Did I hear you, they're covering it, they're paving over the,
We're proposing, yes.
okay, and widening
No widening. We're keeping the existing footprint.
during construction, what precautions will there be to the wetland?
So we have silt fence, currently we have the first phase being done, and there are silt fence out there along, along the like limit of work lines, just about 2 feet off of the track, and that's, it would be maintained, or we'll reevaluate in the spring if this goes through before we pave, to make sure adequate, you know, it's connected and, the enemy came out before.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I inspected this before you started the first part of this project,
Right.
so, and yeah, I think it might be a good idea for me to go back out there before you
Yes,
start this section too.
I would agree.
So,
Well, I don't really agree with your explanation. Macadam definitely is impervious and stone, even though it has less void, it does have, it still, there's a benefit to the. I think the benefit for the public outweighs. Cause it's not enough where we're gonna get tremendous runoff for any, you know, any type of problem on it.
You can take it.
I think the public benefit outweighs the fact that it's going to be impervious.
And the fact that it's narrow, so on the other side you have impervious, does that?
Yeah, we've got, it's probably not gonna be crowded because it's only,
Yeah, I think it's only 10 feet, if that.
is it even 10 feet wide?
Uh,
Probably not,
the track,
the track?
oh, probably less than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's-
Honestly, I think you wouldn't even say it's
We're
8
proposing
feet
is
I was
wide.
gonna say it's probably more like 6, 7 feet.
Yeah.
Could be one day walking side by side.
We're proposing a 5 to 6
It's
foot.
pretty narrow.
Yeah, it's not a wide one, but, so it's not. And we got, anyway, any runoff there is, go ahead, what do you do?
Yeah, so I just want to add a little something too. I mean, I think you're right, the macadam is not impervious. But the one thing, wherever there's the little stones that they put down, they eventually make their way to the watershed, I mean, to the water anyway. So it's not a very wide area, and I sometimes think the macadam is better than the little stones because I know in the park, I see it all the time. They end up in the water anyway. And I know that the stones you would be putting down, but it are not that big. But at the beginning, they do get washed in. So the macadam actually, in this case, because it's not that much, is probably better than the compacted stones. Does that make sense?
Any other questions from commission members? No, I don't know.
I was, like I said earlier, just like to go back to one for this back.
Are you in conjunction with the East Springfield Civic Association or whatever? This
no, it's just for,
this is.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's its name? I don't think that's East Springfield,
CPA.
Love Park, is it?
Is Blunt off Roosevelt?
Yeah.
It's off Roosevelt.
Not close
East
enough.
Springfield doesn't go that far.
We come down that south. South Blunt.
It's either Pine Point or Hill McKnight, or Upper Old Hill rather.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
probably Old Hill.
So,
thank you.
Or it's one of those areas that doesn't fit into anything. Okay,
Central.
It's a nice idea.
if there's no other questions, a motion to close the public hearing is in order.
I move to close the public hearing.
I'll second.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes,
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Almanis,
Yes.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryan,
Yes.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.
Okay,
so a motion to issue a determination that it is applicable but does not require a filing, I think would be the way to go. Cause it's definitely within 150, but we're not gonna require a notice of intent.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes,
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Alvenus,
Yes.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryan,
Yes.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.
Excellent. And that's, whether you put it on there, just make sure that Adam gets to visit before they start.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, Delta Hills, Fort.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at this, here, I got it pulled up here. I sent it to you guys late on Friday, but Dave Loniar's from Regreen Springfield reached out with the new proposal to basically do some trail clearing and work for the Fort Delta Hills section. Springfield, put some signs up, redo some of the trails. Basically what he just needs is our signature, our permission to be able to do that. So it's through a CPA grant, a Mass Trails grant.
Okay.
I think the total cost is gonna be $37,000. But it looks like it's gonna be a really good project, and I sent it to you all, but this is just part of it here and kind of explains what they're gonna be doing. The total cost, yeah, $37,000. There's a little bit of a timeline on here too. Right here. So it's just beautification of the trails.
Yeah.
I think they might be adding some new trails, putting some interpretive signs up.
Is David looking for us to sign on to it?
Just permission.
Permission.
Yeah. So I figured I'd let everybody here know, kind of what his goal was to do that. Sound conservation.
Has he submitted the grant already?
It's due on sometime in February. I don't believe he has submitted it yet. I think he's waiting for approval. I think the 26th of February, if I'm not mistaken, is the deadline.
That's
It's in there.
coming up pretty quick, so.
So I got it on Thursday and I told him that we have a meeting today, so I figured I'd just talk to everybody about it, you know, and then sign off the birthdays.
And we could make a motion that we are in favor of the project, so we can put a statement into his grant application. If somebody wants to.
Yeah, that he came to us and.
I'll make a motion.
It's a great project.
It is
Oh, yeah.
No,
It's a really great project.
included in his grant application, that
Yeah. He's gonna need a letter from us for the grant.
I'll draft that up.
Yeah.
so we had a motion and a second. Do you want to call a vote on it, just so we have it in
Yeah.
the record?
Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Alvenus,
Yes.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryan,
yes,
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, thank you. I'll draft that up.
Spotted lantern flag project?
Yeah, Massachusetts Department of Agricultural Resources reached out. We have spotted lantern fly all throughout the city. I'm sure you probably heard that by now.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So for everybody, I don't think I knew what this is for everyone to take a look at. If you want to take a peek at it, I think I have it here too for you guys to see on the screen.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just asking for our permission if they see large infestations in the future, they might need to treat the properties, no cost to us. And they were just wondering if they could have that permission to do that on conservation land, pretty much is what they're asking for. So it's Department of Agricultural Resources and the USDA. They're doing studies for them right now. They use an insecticide, I don't know the exact type.
I was gonna say, what are they treating with, do we know?
Yeah. Some type of insecticide that they use to, I don't know if it's evacuation or not, but they. Of course, they'll reach out first if that is an option, but I just wanted everybody to be aware of that. I just thought everybody know if anybody has any issues with that.
I think as long as we get some information on how, method of treatment and what they're gonna do, I don't know. I mean, certainly we wanna do what we can to stop the spread of, yeah.
So,
What do they do? I guess that's not good, other than they're ugly.
Actually, the late nymph stage isn't bad.
that looks nice.
They They bore and they take the sap, they obstruct the sap flow, which eventually kills the trees. If there's, if there's a real infestation, there's enough of them. They will, they'll block the capillaries and then the trees will end up.
And the process is very quick.
It's
So
very
once-
fast.
Yeah,
Fruit trees are susceptible to, so. The food problem.
mm.
So, yeah, that was-
Okay, so that's nothing that's just information.
Just to let everybody know,
If
if they reach out,
if that federal grant doesn't get cut.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They're a very beautiful insect, but they do so much damage.
Yeah, they aren't a bad looking insect, but they are.
They've been.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Last week, right, so, okay.
Anything else?
That's
That's
the
it?
only things I have.
Any other commissioners have any issues they want to bring up? No?
I guess that's a right, we don't have any new items for next meeting, so. As a, unless a certificate of compliance comes up or something like that, we don't.
so Adam, do you need me to go sign anything? Should Paul and I go and sign anything, or is there anything to be signed tonight?
Yeah, the RDA, sheets I do
Okay.
have here, actually, I've got 4.
We've got 4 signatures here.
I don't, yeah,
That's all they need. So save you guys, you and Paul from having to drive in.
yeah,
If the 4 of us sign it, we'll.
great, yeah.
Okay,
Then a motion to adjourn is.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Martinez,
yes.
Commissioner Alminas,
Yes.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Ryan,
Yes.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.